All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 829. I'm your host, GBD, here on Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who can't wait to get invited to a Saudi Arabian podcast festival, Wombat.
I mean,
You're going. Don't even say you're not going.
I turned down so many in the past.
Podcast festivals.
But maybe now's the time.
Right. Saudi Arabian podcast festivals or any podcast festival?
Really any,
Right. You're tough to get.
I am. I'm a headliner.
You're like Shane Gillis.
Exactly.
Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. Shipwreck, how's your back? I'm worried about you.
It's doing better. I'm going through the physical therapy.
Okay.
And getting stronger.
Like the $6 million man.
Exactly.
They have the technology. The technology are rubber balls and like spongy things and cords.
A lot of elastic bands and kettlebells. And I think some of them, they just make you do moves just like to see if you'll do them or not.
Like so they can laugh at you.
Right. I do, one of my things is the dead bug.
Okay.
Where I lay on my back with my arms and feet in the air and then alternate.
I see those back people doing those funny moves.
They do that at Orange Theory. That's an Orange Theory thing.
Sure, it is.
Mm-hmm.
There is some crossover.
Sure.
There is.
Yeah, so I am feeling better pretty much every day, but today was up. Like they started throwing more weights and more bending at me today at physical therapy. So we'll see how I'm doing tomorrow. More twisting and bending and stuff that you're like, I have a hurt back, right? Okay.
Right. Do you have the they have a thing that's like looks like a trampoline, but instead of like a bouncy thing, it's like a flat board. You have to do the squats.
That would not be a trampoline.
But it's like a flat board on springs. It's on springs.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I do not believe they have one of those. And that does not sound like what I would do with a bad back.
How's your leg?
It's pretty much all better, I would say.
Okay, good.
But I don't have the green light to go back to running. But I'm thinking next week. But
you should try to do Hell Week.
Oh yeah, that's fuck.
It's the end of the month. I signed up.
Missed one.
I signed up for Hell Week.
I've been doing the elliptical machine now. They have me doing the elliptical machine at physical therapy, and it's fine. So I think
they have those. Yeah,
I'm ready to come back. Yeah. So that's good. Good. Glad to hear it, Chip. Because back pain is not fun.
No. But yeah, I no longer have immeasurable amounts of pain and shooting down my sciatic nerve. So
perfect.
Cheers.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Congratulations.
Excellent. All right. Well, Wombat, you're not hurt at all?
Not at the moment. I mean, I'm always hurt in some way, but
right. I meant physically.
Physically, no. Physically, I'm cool. I'm probably. I had it's been like a weird week. I wanted to go to Orange Theory. I haven't been since Sunday. Not that that's so long, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back again until Friday because of Jew holidays.
Jew holidays.
Familiar? Jew holidays. Yeah, the last 2 weeks have been weird. So
right.
Well, congrats on the holidays.
Yep. Tomorrow is Yom Kippur. That's fasting day for those who don't know. So I hate that.
The fasting? You're doing the fasting?
We usually do. And now we all do it. So
what if you didn't do it?
That's what it's funny. My wife said the same thing to me. She's like, if you're really, if you need to eat something, eat something. I won't tell God, is what she said to me.
Right.
Like, it's nice. Good to know you. Nice to know you have my back. So
she's definitely telling.
She would be the first thing.
That's what somebody who's going to tell would say. 100%.
Exactly.
100%.
She's a liar.
All right, let's get into some show feedback. And we got a lot to get to here today. There's a lot of news. We've been busy watching TV and sitting.
Yes. All right. So Papa Gino XO9 has to say, wow, I can't believe you guys are still going strong. I fell off a few years ago, but should listen again now that we live in such a crappy timeline. Might cheer me up. Also, to get hot takes on ping pong, living on Long Island, and Ohio IIRC, and games, of course.
Yeah, that's what we do here, basically. That's why we're here, to deliver on all those things. I did play some ping pong this afternoon.
Oh, nice.
I stopped by
Where?
the club. I mean, I didn't really play. I just
Okay.
I ate dinner across the street. I hit with a guy there for like 10 minutes. There's like a local guy who came to the club, and I was there, and
So there's still a club.
there's still yes, there is still a club. Yeah. Usually when you go there, there's nobody there, but sometimes you go there and there's a club.
Gotcha.
Sometimes there's a dark room, and sometimes there's a club. That's how it is. Tonight there was a club,
Perfect.
and I played, and I got a little sweaty, and it was good, and then nobody got hurt. Should we watch this, jerks?
Yeah, there's a lot on this list.
There's a lot. Did you watch? Did you follow the whole Jimmy Kimmel thing and watch the Jimmy Kimmel?
Wow, what happened to Jimmy
tour?
Kimmel?
He got an award for greatest comedian in the world.
Oh, that checks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch it, and did you follow any of that? Or I mean, I know you've had to follow it, but did you follow it enough to watch it or cancel your Disney subscription?
Well, my Disney subscription is part of my phone plan, and it's
See,
free.
that's what happened to me. I tried to cancel it, and then I was like, I can't cancel.
You just canceled your phone.
I'm like, how do you cancel? I'm not going to.
It's like you don't even know how to boycott anymore, Wombat.
Yeah, I'm bad at it. So I mean, I'm
Jimmy Kimmel
glad
needed you. He needed you.
He didn't apparently.
They
No,
didn't. They
apparently.
1.7 million people unsubscribed for me, so I didn't have to.
Was that the number? That's not the number.
That's a number. Yeah,
1.7 people.
1.7.
1.7. That's the number I saw.
I thought you said 7.
No, 1.7.
Okay. Yes. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
I tried to cancel. I want credit for trying to cancel, and it was so annoying to even try to figure out how to do it. And then when I got there, I was like, I can't. Even just to get to the point where you could figure out, I don't even know how I have fucking Disney Plus or any of that shit. I had to figure that out and then log in and all that. And then it's like, oh, it's free. It's like, if I don't know.
My mother called me and she goes, "Did you cancel your Disney Plus yet?" And I said, "No, not yet." She goes, "Good. I haven't caught up on Only Murders." I'm like, okay. So
anyway, luckily they sorted it all out without us.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Howard Stern actually went on the air and said he was canceling his Disney Plus, but
I saw. No, that was a big deal. That made major headlines.
it did make news. But the reality is he did not cancel his Disney Plus because he doesn't know how to do it, and he has to call like his tech guy to do it. And by the time
I was gonna say, I'm sure there's someone in his camp that does. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do anything.
Definitely. So what happened was he didn't get in touch with the guy until after it was all resolved.
Probably doesn't even know how to shake his own penis after he pees.
He does. What he does is he puts it in his the band of his underwear, and he shakes it like that. That's why his hands don't get dirty. He uses it as like a trampoline, a penis trampoline.
Gotcha.
Shipwreck's thinking about the mechanics. I can see he's looking up, thinking about the physics and the mechanics of it. He's like,
it checked out.
If you're good at it, you could figure that out.
Yeah, it checked out.
Yes. Anyway, that whole Jimmy Kimmel thing, I mean, I watched his comeback monologue and I thought it was very good. But that whole thing, I don't know if it reminded you of this, Wombat, but if you were listening to Howard Stern back in the late 80s, early 90s, he had a whole big thing with the FCC, and it was very similar. The difference was
it was also very different at the same time.
It was different but similar. It was different. It was more like Congress was going after him rather than the president. So it wasn't that different. It was still like the federal government was coming after him due to, in this case, it was due to like right-wing, Christian pressure. Like right-wing, religious pressure to senators and stuff. Not the president, but it was still like just as scary. And what they did was they put pressure on the radio stations that he worked at basically saying they weren't going to approve any mergers or acquisitions that they were going to do. And these guys, their whole business is acquiring radio stations and getting bigger and bigger. And they, the FCC wasn't allowing them to do that. And they even put out an album called Crucified by the FCC, which was good. And my friend Jonathan bought it.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to his house and we listened to it in his bedroom. It was great. Thank you.
I like the Adam Sandler album better.
Fuck you.
No,
this was important. He was fighting the man.
They're all going to laugh at me?
They're all going to laugh at you? Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good album.
Sure. Who doesn't love a little medium pace?
Medium pace is a bop. That's what the kids say, right?
Mm-hmm.
This was a double disc CD that came with a booklet, and it came in a special case.
Mm-hmm.
And Howard Stern doesn't put out anything like in terms of things that his audience can buy. He just never there's like 3 things in his 40-year career that he put out.
The books.
2 books. No, 3 books?
A movie.
A movie. Okay. I'm talking about like
the
t-shirts.
Howard Stern official wig.
I'm talking things like that. He doesn't put out like crap. He puts out
the Howard Stern
rare
Funko
stuff,
Pop,
and he puts a lot of time into it. Which one? What? The Little Boo Boo? Howard Stern.
Yeah, the Howard Stern the Boo
Boo. So Crucified by the FCC was one of those things. Also was Butt Bongo Fiesta.
Mm-hmm.
That came with 3D glasses. That I had. Anyway, what were we talking about? Jimmy
Do
Kimmel?
you remember how terrible the Channel 9 show was?
I love the Channel 9 show.
The Channel 9 show was so terrible.
It was terrible, but great.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was terrible and great. Like, it was so bad it was good, but it was made for like a nickel. Anyway.
It was Channel 9. They had no budget, and it got great ratings in New York. And it was on against Saturday Night Live.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh no, was it Friday?
No, it was Saturday.
Saturday.
It was on against Saturday Night Live.
I watched it by myself many nights in high school.
Mm-hmm.
It was something to look forward to on those lonely Saturday nights. All right, let's get into the rest of this Watch This Jerks. Everybody check out Kiss or Die, because I finished it.
How was it?
That was the Japanese Murderville type show.
Oh, right.
With porn stars.
I'd forgotten about this.
It was very dumb but entertaining. That's all I got to say about it. I would say people pointed out to me after last week's show that I never mentioned the name of the episode. And I blame Wombat because he shut me down very early when I started talking about it. He flustered me. And
That's what I do.
He flustered me so much that I also forgot the name of another show like 10 minutes later. But we'll talk about that one later.
Good to know. Good to know that I still got it.
You still got it. What else we got here?
I watched Haunted Hotel on Netflix, which is an animated series. It's like an adult Gravity Falls is how I would describe it. If you like Gravity Falls, which I like very much. This is a woman and her 2 children inherit a hotel from her brother who is dead, and he is a ghost in the hotel. And all the people who died at this hotel are also ghosts in the hotel. And there's a lot of ghosts. And there's also demons.
You love shows like this. I feel like they made
isn't
the
this
show
just
already.
ghosts? Isn't this just ghosts?
It's similar. It's funny because it is in a way similar, but everyone can see the ghost. It's not like there's only one person that can see the ghost. It's also a little bit darker, and it's a cartoon. But it's also very funny.
Got it. What's it on?
It's on Netflix.
I have that.
You have it. I'm saying watch one episode. It's 20 minutes.
Is it an adult type show? Or?
It isn't. It is not for children.
That wasn't for children either.
That also not for children.
Oof. Okay. I might watch that. You think Mrs. Cheapy will like it or what?
I don't know. Probably not. But
He always says not or anything, right?
yeah, well,
Yeah, probably not.
I don't think your wife and I have ever liked the same thing ever.
I doubt that. I'm going to think of something.
I don't know. I don't think we. I think we have
sushi.
We do both like sushi.
There you go.
Yes. I know we both really like. You know what we both really like? We both really like sea urchin.
Yes, she does.
That is something that your wife and I have in common. Is we are sea urchin connoisseurs.
She likes it so much. I mean, not that we're eating it a lot, but
I know.
I do not. I pride myself on liking like pretty much everything. But that is some scary stuff, as you know, on the scale of scary things. I feel like it's pretty high up there for me.
It's pretty good.
But I forced myself through it, and like it would. I've been to some like high end sushi places where, like, you know, like it's an omakase situation, and like I'm eating it, and I see the piece, and I'm like, oh, it's so big, it's so big, it's way too big, it's way too big, and I eat it, and I'm just like, don't. I'm like half gagging almost, and it's just like it's so bad. It's such a bad situation. But now it's like beer. Like the first time you have beer, you're like, bleh, and then like Chip, you know, you're just drinking it all day long every day.
I haven't had a beer in, I don't know, like 5 weeks.
Really? What the fuck?
I got a back.
The back thing, you can't drink
A
with
back
that.
thing with.
Wait, what? You can't have a beer when you have a back problem?
No.
I mean, I probably could, but like I have, like I'm still on like muscle relaxers and stuff.
Oh yeah, you can't.
So I can't. And then I'm also not like able to have any kind of like substantial cardio, right? Like, because all I can do is pretty much walk.
Right.
And so then I'm like, I don't really need the calories from beer right now.
Right.
So I'm down like, I don't know, I've lost like 5 pounds and
sweet.
in like 5 weeks for
all right, back pain.
no exercise and
fuck the jab. Just break your back.
Right.
Right. Cool.
That's my. Well, I get the jab too. Remember, it was just
different jab.
just
talking about a different jab.
in my
the jab
back.
in the back.
Yeah, I'm talking about the middle jab.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What else are we watching?
I watched. It's done. I watched all of it. Marvel Zombies on the Disney Plus. This was before the Jimmy Kimmel thing. If that helps, if that makes people feel better. But I watched all of Marvel Zombies. It's only 4 episodes.
What is Marvel Zombies?
Is it an animated thing?
This is an animated thing.
So it's like the other Marvel Zombies.
It's
things, the What Ifs.
It's like it actually is a continuation of the Marvel Zombies episode of What If.
Okay, cool.
So yes,
the superheroes are zombies, or they're fighting zombies.
The superheroes are zombies. Marvel Zombies is a comic book series from the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm. I read all this.
It takes place on an alternate Earth where there is a zombie virus that turns everyone into zombies, including the superheroes.
Yeah.
And those comics are batshit crazy. Some of them are very good. Some of them are really terrible, as it is with all comics. I mean, that's just the way it is. Not everything. But the crazy ones are pretty crazy. Like, you know, Deadpool as a zombie, he regenerates his own brain and he eats his own brain and it just keeps regenerating and that's how he can stave off his own hunger. Like, there's some weird shit in the comics.
Do they talk, or do they just all the panels are
in the comics? They can yes and no.
What does that even mean?
It means not all zombies are created equal.
Fast, rules. Like there's
like, does Captain America zombie talk?
Captain America zombie does not talk.
Okay, what about,
as far as I know?
But like, you know, Doctor Strange zombie talks.
Doctor Strange zombie is not in Marvel Zombies, but I believe he did in the What If episode.
I think he did. Yeah.
I don't. We don't need zombies in this. I think
it's not bad.
It's like 4 shelves up there. I can't really reach my comic hardbound Marvel Zombies up there.
Pretty Manji says Spidey zombie talks
in the comic books.
In the comics,
yeah.
Of course he does.
Yeah.
You need
comic relief. He's a zombie.
Yeah, you need the quips.
Mm-hmm. Right. But the show is good. I would say it's 4 half-hour episodes, not even a half hour, because the credits are like 4 minutes long.
Yeah.
They should have just made it one animated film. I think it would have flowed better. And it could have been like a new, and now we also do animated films on Disney Plus. And I would have been like, oh, that's cool. Because when you hear, I think a lot of people are soured by the Disney TV, the Marvel TV series. And when they just hear that phrase, they kind of go, and they just pass immediately because they're like, I've seen Marvel TV. I don't need to see anymore. I think if it was an animated movie, it would have been something new and different, even though it really isn't. And I don't know. It deserves a little bit of attention. I'm not saying it's the greatest thing ever made, but I think it's better than its I think it's better than the lack of attention I feel like it's getting.
Word.
Good news. You just had 1.7 people sign back up for Disney Plus.
I did it. I signed all 1.7, just 1.7 people. One of them is a zombie that's missing their legs.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. They get a discount.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been watching Peacemaker? You up to date on Peacemaker?
I am up to date on the Peacemaker. Yes.
You didn't, I think they've already put out episode 7, but you watched up episode 6, right?
I watched it. No, episode 7's tomorrow.
Oh, but
It's
I just
Thursdays.
I got the trailer. They fooled me. It said the trailer is out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We won't spoil episode 6, but one of those YouTube channels fucking spoiled it for me. Like, they didn't know what was going to happen, but I guess
Everyone knew. We all knew.
well, you know, because you fucking read all the comics, but I'm just like a normal person and I don't know everything that happens. So like I would have been surprised and they ruined it for me. So fuck those guys.
Yeah, that does kind of suck because I would love to have not had any clue what that was
Of
and
course.
then see it. Sure.
Of course.
But I knew right away. I knew.
You knew. No, let's not spoil it for people.
Mm-mm.
But it was. I'll say that like I'm liking this season a lot more than last season, and John Cena is really good.
And I'm very interested to see what happens this week.
Yeah,
I'm excited for tomorrow's episode.
Yep. Good job, Peacemaker.
Yep. I did not get the Peacemaker in Fortnite, and I did not get the band emote.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a band emote.
Band emote.
If you see a story about that, and you're watching the show, don't read the story because it's going to spoil the fucking show for you.
Oh, okay. I know what the spoiler is then.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing I know about anything is the spoiler.
Right. Which is
honestly, it doesn't. I don't even say it ruins the show.
Of a deal. It's not that big of a deal.
It really isn't. It doesn't even. It doesn't even ruin it. As someone who knew,
it doesn't.
It's still worth your time.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
It's not some huge twist.
No.
We're still watching Task, which is that Sunday night HBO thriller with Hulk as the FBI agent. I don't know the guy's name.
Hulk. That would be such a better show.
Hulk FBI agent.
Yes. Incredible Hulk FBI.
What's the guy's name?
Mark Ruffalo.
Yes, Mark Ruffalo. He's like
Ed Norton.
He's like an alcoholic FBI agent, like out of shape and down on his luck, and he's got to work this like pretty difficult case with this task force.
Hulk neat crime scene cleared.
There's bikers. There's a lot of bikers, like really gnarly bikers involved, and
Hulk wants to know where you were last Saturday.
All right.
Yeah. It's I believe it's the same people who made Mayor of Easttown. I think that's the name of that show, which is also really good. So you should watch Task. And we also watched the first episode of the newest season of Slow Horses on Apple TV, which is always really good. You guys should really watch that. Did you check that out at all? Like
I watched the first episode of it because Mrs. Shipwreck was watching it, and she's like, "Oh, I'll start it over," and then I fell asleep during the first episode because
it's British.
It's slow.
It's too much British.
They need to speed up those horses.
It's
in the title.
Right.
No, it gets good. There's like terrorism.
I'm sure did, and I'm sure I was just like tired. But
Gary Oldman is so good. Like he's just so good.
I'll watch it again because I'm going to try to convince her that if I watch that, she'll watch Severance with me.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Come on. Gary Oldman. All right, what else we got here? Movies. What movies we've been watching?
I watched the Lilith Fair documentary on Disney Plus. Ship, you should watch that.
Is this for work?
No, this is for fun and profit. This is for my enjoyment. Don't act like you wouldn't like the Lilith Fair documentary.
Who is it? Like Jewel? I don't even know what that is.
Jewel is in it. Yeah. It's Sarah McLachlan.
Sarah McLachlan.
Sarah McLachlan.
The people who said they weren't going to show up for the event if Disney didn't have Kimmel back on.
Maybe
they boycotted.
Yes, they all said they weren't going to show up to the. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, but it's a.
I mean, I had the Lilith Fair CDs in my iTunes library. I definitely have those.
I have the panties.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing them right now.
Sell me on the Lilith Fair documentary documentary, and then lead by what service it's on, because I feel like I'll get a pretty good feel of
It's
what it
technically
is.
Hulu, but I watched it on Disney Plus. It is a Hulu documentary produced by Dan Levy of Schitt's Creek fame.
Mhm.
Dan Levy, I should say, and Sarah McLachlan, and they culled over 600 hours of actual footage from the tour. They have a
Okay.
lot of footage, some really cool stuff.
How long is this? Like
An hour and a half.
all right. I was afraid you were going to tell me
5-hour Billy Joel.
No,
that
it's maybe
they
an
went
hour
through
40.
600 hours of footage and they whittled it down to
6.
30 hours of
No. This is an under
documentary.
2-hour documentary. It moves
Okay.
very fast. They only did it for 3 years. And then they tried to bring it back in 2010, which I completely forgot about.
Mhm.
But it's very interesting. In some ways, it's kind of sad that there was a time where there was this big female singer-songwriter push, and then it just kind of died.
Well, I mean, there's
And-
still
But that's
female
sort of where.
songwriters.
Well, I
it's
was gonna
just-
say, and then they do like
Dua
say,
Lipa.
now we're back in a resurgence of it, kind of again. Well, I was gonna say Taylor Swift is maybe the biggest.
Charlie XCX.
Yes. Olivia Rodrigo,
Mhm.
Brandy Carlisle, even
Nice.
though she's technically older now.
All right.
I mean, she would have been like tail end of Lilith Fair. Like,
She has
Um,
footage of her going to the Lilith Fair when she was in high school.
how much Brandy Carlisle is in this? I really like Brandy Carlisle's like voice.
Not that much.
Okay.
But it is cool to see the footage of her as like when she was like 16 at one of her first concerts. And that's kind of fun to see.
Yeah.
Where you see someone get inspired in real
Right.
time.
She turned gay in real time.
In
You're
real
watching her turn
time,
gay.
Sarah McLachlan walks on stage and she's
I'm
like,
gay.
oh shit, I'm gay.
Right.
Yeah. No, that is not how.
Oh, Sam. Otherwise, I would have watched it.
It's really good. I really enjoyed the
All right.
Lilith Fair documentary. I learned things. I felt things.
Great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I rented the Naked Gun movie.
It's on Paramount Plus now, too.
Of course. Yeah, I don't have that anyway, so
That's
fuck them. It was. I thought it was pretty good. Like the second half had less jokes than the first half. I felt, but I laughed out loud a lot more than I did watching Happy Gilmore 2, like several times over. And it's a low bar for sure, but they did do a good job of making a modern Naked Gun, like without like ripping off the old one. You know what I mean? Like Liam Neeson. Did you guys see it? No.
No,
not yet.
I-
definitely will.
My
Yeah.
son wants to watch it with me, so I'm going to wait for him this weekend because it just came out on Paramount Plus.
Right. Liam Neeson was
Is the ad for Paramount Plus? What's going
I
on
whole
think
here?
so.
show?
Yeah.
This whole
Subscribe
show?
now. You can get 6 months for only 49 cents.
That's why we're telling you to fuck Hulu and Disney Plus.
Mhm.
Stick with the Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus. The
Don't
the
do that.
first streaming network to sell out to Trump. Get on board.
Yeah, they can't get me to sign up for that. They did get me. Is that the one that had the Olympics? That was Peacock.
No, that was Peacock.
got me. Paramount Plus hasn't gotten me yet, I don't think, but I definitely don't have it. I might have signed up for the free something.
The reason why we have Paramount Plus is laughable, and it's not for me. So it's for all the RuPaul Drag Race stuff.
And it's not for you, right?
That is not for me.
Anyway, Naked Gun was pretty good. I'd say Liam Neeson was pretty good in it. He's no Leslie Nielsen, I don't think, but he did a good job. He wasn't as funny as he was in that Life is Short bit that he was in with Ricky Gervais and Warwick Davis. You've ever seen that on YouTube? Where
Probably.
he's like, he decides he wants to do comedy. It's like a reality show, fake reality show. And they're doing improv with Ricky Gervais and Liam Neeson, and it's not funny. It's decidedly not funny. Anyway, that's more funny than this, probably. Anyway, it was good though. I want to hear about Back to the Future, the musical.
I went and saw that off Broadway as intended.
Yes.
It's enjoyable.
I have
right?
one important question about Back to the Future, the musical.
That hit me with it.
Okay. Do they make a song out of like the main theme? Like, do they just add words to like?
Now it is Back to the Future.
Right.
Back to the Future is happening.
When we hit
Back to the
88 miles
future.
an hour, you'll see some serious shit. Yes. Yes. Say
Calvin
yes.
Klein.
Please say yes.
They do not do that, but the theme song is in there. They just don't. They didn't come up with lyrics
to it.
They didn't come up with lyrics to it.
Okay.
Maybe they should have. All the music, other than the
they do the Huey
existing
Lewis
Alan
songs, though,
Silvestri stuff, is all like written in lyrics by Glenn Ballard. Do you know who Glenn Ballard is?
No.
Anyone. So he is the one that co-wrote with Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill, the album. I'm sure he was involved with the musical as well, but like he is a big part of why Alanis Morissette was Alanis Morissette. Like her transition from Canadian pop star into the Alanis Morissette that put out Jagged Little Pill.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's like he had a lot of like songs and stuff that he helped with a whole bunch of artists and everything. So
he also wrote with Wilson Phillips.
Correct. I'm a big Glenn Ballard fan because I like all of the acts that he like.
So you like the music in this musical is what you're saying?
Some of it's pretty good. It's kind of, some of it's a little bit jumbled because they are trying to like throw different like 80s style songs together. Like,
does Biff have a song?
Does who have a song? Biff has a song. Yeah. Yes, he has most. I mean, he has one that's like a solo at least.
Like about being mean or like.
It's like it's a different version of
Make Like a Tree.
Yeah,
Make Like a Tree.
That's in there. It's in there. It's basically
I don't
similar.
know if I could handle this, but you said you said it was good though.
No, it's good because the song. There's a couple good songs in there, but what's really good
is this manure?
There's no manure. That scene is not in this.
Too expensive.
They do it differently. No Libyans either.
No, we wouldn't do that.
No. So yeah, the whole Doc Brown. He's got plutonium radiation is why he's dying. In the parking lot scene at the beginning, not the Libyans shooting him. So there's some like slightly different like twists, but it's
Couldn't
the
they
main.
just made the guys white?
Well, I think
is that easier?
It just was an added, like that's really an added story element that doesn't really add much to the original film.
Them being shot and being shot.
The whole like Libyan like storyline.
I mean, it's very of the time.
But it didn't have to be Libyan. It could be any like terrorist or
sure. But they avoided the terrorists altogether and went with plutonium radiation. Yeah, well, sure.
I get it.
But the special effects in this thing are amazing.
Oh, great!
Like literally, all of a sudden, there's a DeLorean on stage. Like it came out of like nowhere. Like all of a sudden, just like pops onto stage.
Real
now,
DeLorean?
is it just the first movie?
Just the first movie. Yeah, just the first movie. Does
it end with the curtain coming down and it says "to be continued" on it?
No, it ends, and Marty is now in a famous rock band, and they play "Back in Time" as like the post credits song.
Bum, bum, bum,
to take you home, to take you out of the theater.
Yeah, to take you out of the theater.
And tell you to buy the stuff in the gift shop.
Yeah, we did. Good. Bashel now owns a red vest. Back to the Future red vest that he wears to school every day.
Does it say "out of time" on the back or something?
It's like on the front, it's got a flux capacitor logo on it, and then on the back, it like right up near the collar, it says like Back to the Future the musical on it.
Great.
Um,
That's
want one.
cool. Now I
Yeah.
kind of want one.
It is like I would recommend going seeing this just for like how crazy the like special effects are
That's
in the
cool.
musical.
All right.
Yeah.
Too late for us. Too
Yeah,
late
it's
for
off
us
Broadway.
Broadway people.
Off
On
Broadway now?
people.
I think these are the actual like we got the book of like making of Back to the Future as well. And
Wow, you guys are
the
all
musical.
in.
Well,
You're buying the
my daughter
books?
likes books.
Right,
My son
okay.
apparently likes vests.
right.
So it looks like the people that were on Broadway are the people that are touring with this off Broadway as well. So it's cool.
Got it.
I
All
saw
right.
a lot of those vests on Etsy. Let me tell you.
You're shopping now,
Trying to
Mhm.
trying to
steal
get
his
on the
look.
vest. Yeah, still feel my son's look now.
Yeah,
You know, we're trying to stay young.
exactly.
I told him Halloween's coming up. You can.
I'm like, yeah, I don't want a cosplay jacket. I just want a real
Jacket.
red puffer vest.
This is,
yeah.
but it's a like that was another part of it. It was like, oh, like you could actually wear this. Like
Mhm.
it's like a decent quality vest.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, fun times.
Nice.
I'll let you know about the next musical we go see. I forget what's next on the list. The Notebook is coming up. I'm not sure if I'm
Mm.
the one going to see the Notebook.
I don't think you get on it. Yeah, that sounds like a real drag.
I wanted to see Kumail in O'Mary on Broadway here, but it was like that was a really hard ticket to get. Like
He's in Haunted Hotel.
the animated thing.
Yes.
Nice. Well,
He's a guest on one of the episodes.
I couldn't spring for the tickets. It was too much. It's like
Yeah.
you can go now. He's done with the show now. So if you go now, this tickets are really cheap. But it's it was very popular. But I don't know. I don't like going to Broadway shows because the seats are so small.
What but you would go if there was RoboCop the musical.
Yeah,
If it was good.
Why
how
wouldn't
could
it be?
bad?
Right.
Yeah.
It seems like a
I
slam-
want to see.
That seems like a slam dunk there. Like
I do want to see. National Lampoon's Vacation is apparently coming to Broadway.
What?
Yeah, I saw clips of
Mm.
that on social media.
No
okay.
special effects needed there.
They released the first song called "We Are the Griswolds."
Okay. I'll see it off Broadway.
I'm more interested in Schmigadoon.
The TV show.
So I like the show on Apple TV. Did you ever watch
Oh,
Schmigadoon
yes.
on Apple TV?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah,
They're
they're
still
just,
making that?
No, they're not making it, but they're making it up. They're putting it on Broadway. The first
Oh.
season. They're turning the first season into a Broadway show.
Are the same actors going to be in it?
I do not think so.
Right. They're too famous.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got here? You want to hear about how I swapped out all my Alexas for Apple HomePods?
What?
What the hell is it?
Why would I do that?
Yeah.
Why? Yeah. What's going on here?
Because I wanted them to be able to sync with my actual big speakers that I have. And they
Mhm.
all work on AirPlay. My amplifier works on AirPlay. And so I figured I would just try that and see how it goes.
And
It's not as good.
oh.
I mean, the
Yeah, but
speakers, the speakers
now-
are as good, but now Alexa Alexa, Amazon just announced all the new Alexa products like today, I think. And it's got the new AI thing and they're like better quality speakers, but they're expensive. They're like fucking 200 and the AI Echo Studio is like $220 or something like that for one fucking speaker. But I don't know. The Apple one, yeah, it's not as good. It's just not because it's doing everything off a lot of the support for the apps are off your phone as opposed to like native to the device. So like if you don't have your phone, you can't be like, listen to Spotify. You know what I'm saying? It's not running it off the device. So yeah, I'm going to keep it, but they just announced all these new Alexa devices that you can make like a home theater out of them. If you buy like five Echoes, then you have a Fire Stick TV or something like that. It'll sync to the Fire Stick TV and make surround sound. And if you buy the new,
Yeah. Okay.
If you buy the new Echoes and do that, you can have like Dolby Atmos, like somehow. It sounds pretty intense. It's a lot going on there, but it's a lot of like plugging in speakers to an outlet around your room, like 5 speakers plugged in and around your room.
Yeah, it seems a little much.
Seems a little much.
Yeah, but I think, I'm surprised you went this route, but okay.
I'm just seeing how, I mean, I have all the fucking, still have all my Alexas.
Yeah. It's just Apple very clearly did not go all in on their HomePod.
No. I bought one HomePod, actual HomePod, like the big one. Off of eBay for like
nice you
discount.
Bought used.
Yeah, I got like nice discount.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting like I'm getting nice discounts and
gotcha.
And then I bought a few of the little HomePod minis. And you can make stereo pairs out of those. Like now they have a whole new bunch of Alexas, so I would imagine that those are going to sound better because they're newer. Like all these Apple speakers came out years ago.
Well, I don't know for a fact, but like just because speakers are newer doesn't mean they sound better.
I know, but they're these types of speakers where they're not like traditional speakers and they're using like they're relying greatly on like technology to sound good as opposed to like the actual, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you have nice clip speakers.
Right.
So
that's in one room. That's why I switched to the Apple ones, because now I can sync everything and use those speakers also with the HomePods.
Oh, I see. So you're trying to play everywhere.
I'm looking at the new Amazon stuff now. Ooh, look at that. Echo Show 11.
There's a whole, it looks nice, right? And there's a whole TV. There's like a literal TV.
Mm-hmm. And a new Fire Stick.
But I don't know.
New cameras.
I'm going to stick with this for a while.
New Blink cameras, although those don't work with my router. So I don't know if I want one of those.
You don't want that.
Yeah.
There's a new 4K Ring camera.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is so old. My Ring camera sucks. I don't know what version I have, but it's like I'm not identifying anybody that's breaking in with this thing. Like, unless they move really slow and like have they're well lit and have like distinct features. Like, I'm probably not going to recognize who this person is. I might want to grab that if I'm going to buy something from
Amazon Echo Studio is $220.
Yeah, that's the one that has Atmos, and you can.
The Dot Max is $100.
Price is going up on everything.
The Echo Show 21 is $400.
Do they make just a regular Echo speaker anymore, or is it just this Dot, the Dot or the Max?
The Dot, I guess, would be that. There's also the Echo Spot, which is like has like a camera, the clock on it, the one with the clock.
No, we don't want that.
That's $50.
That sucks. It's too cheap.
It's also not new. It's 2024.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, just trying. You can get you get the kids model.
No, we don't want that. There's no kids
model.
No kids.
Oh, new floodlight too. That in return the one that just came today. I just bought
it. You just bought it. Yeah, I don't have any of those. I don't. Anyway, I don't want to buy more shit.
Oh, I don't know. Like this one's $280 for the floodlight light. I think
the price is up on everything.
I bought the other one the other day because it was like 50% off. And it was like $100.
It's like there's something going on where like all of these electronic devices have gone up in price.
Right. No one knows why.
No one knows why.
And no one knows why. Like the train tickets are even going up.
Everything sucks.
Cost of the trains to make the trains went up. I just burped. That smelled serious.
Yep.
All right, let's do new releases. Let's see what we got here. Is anyone playing the soccer game? The unlicensed FIFA EA soccer game?
Nope.
Me neither. I had one thing I wanted to mention. Oh, there was two things actually. There's this NBA Bounce. Have you checked out that?
So I checked it out. Like I have not played it.
Okay.
But I did like consider buying it because I just randomly came across it when I was at Walmart and picked it up, looked at it. And then I was looking at my phone trying to like find any information, and there was like 0 reviews.
No reviews. Yeah, I watched the video. I watched like the trailer for it.
Right. I guess by Outright Games maybe is Outright Games the
Did you watch
publisher
the
of
trailer
this?
and the gameplay and
Yes.
stuff?
Yeah.
You did. It
I
looks like
did.
NBA Jam, but for kids, more for kids. And maybe it's not a good sign that there's no reviews. You know, that's never a good sign. when a game
I
comes
did.
out.
I did play a little bit of Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny.
How
I
is
know
that?
How much
that is
basketball in that?
that is a RPG hack and slash Diablo style game featuring all your favorite Nicktoons characters such as SpongeBob and Leonardo and Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents. And they hack and slash, and it's a little repetitive, and it's really aimed at younger children who have never really played a game like this before. So, I think if you had small children and you're into those kind of games and you want to be able to like, hey, these are the kind of games that you may like when you're older. It's a good intro.
How does this compare to Baldur's Gate for the PS2?
Baldur's Gate for the PS2 is probably better.
Damn. All right.
I love that game though. I was into that. I had it on the GameCube. That's where I played.
Yeah, those were good games.
Can they make more games like that and make money if they charge like $20 for them?
Maybe.
With AI, once AI gets popular.
Yeah. NBA Bounce is a Outright Games published game.
Is that good or bad?
So that just means it's super kid centric. Like Outright Games is the company that makes or publishes all of the like Paw Patrol and the Transformers games that are for kids and the Turtles games that are for kids. So
that's why it's not being reviewed.
That's why it's not being reviewed. It's kind of odd that the NBA didn't push this out to reviewers though as well, right? Like you would think that their license is here, that they'd be wanting to have it out there. Now the developer is Unfinished Pixel, who did Spy Chameleon, which is a relatively okay reviewed game, and then like a couple of other, it looks like Super Volley Blast and Super Tennis Blast. Are you familiar with those on the Switch?
I'm not, but the video seemed like a game could be okay. But it's probably
I think it could be okay.
It also could be not that okay.
It's just when like there's a Outright Games. I don't have any problems with outright games because they make kids games which nobody else is making anymore, and they do okay with them. Like they're not terrible. Like the Gigantosaurus was another game that they made that was actually like my kids put a lot of hours into that game.
Right.
So I will wait and see on this.
You could probably get a free one, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
Wombat, check emailer.
I can't.
Oh no, I forgot. How embarrassing.
How are the reviews for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? Because I also saw that at the Walmart and was considering that as well.
$70.
That is why I did not.
That's going to be like $30 before the year's over. Just hold.
IGN gave it a 9.
Yeah, like I think it's getting good reviews.
Yeah, but do you need it now?
Amazing. It says it's amazing.
Yeah, amazing. Like it's getting really good reviews.
But don't you have Mario?
Game?
Don't you have Mario?
It's a kart racing. I did all the Mario karting.
Oh
man, I don't know. Do you want to just go straight from that to that? The new Outer Worlds comes out in like 2 weeks.
Okay, it's got an 82 Metacritic, so seems pretty solid.
All right. What else we got here this week? Oh, Hades 2 is getting like 10s.
Mm-hmm. That's only on Steam right now, though, right? Or PC in general, or
you have a PC?
I do. I played something on my PC, but we'll get to that later.
Fortnite?
No.
Oh. What else here? Oh, I wanted to mention this game, Unyielder. My friend John Davis is working on this game, and he sent me some codes to give away. So if you go on our Twitter account, and you can try to win these codes. And they're also having a contest. It's an FPS boss rush game. You know what a boss rush game is, Wombat?
Is that where you just fight one boss after another?
Yep, that's right. So it's an FPS. It kind of looks like Borderlands a little bit. There's like loot. So it's like a looter shooter boss rush. FPS. It's a boss rush. Looked pretty good.
Cool.
It's out now on Steam. And anything else for new releases?
No, we got big news. Let's get to the big
news. Wombat's fortnightly news, you might even say.
Yes. Did you do the Daft Punk thing for Fortnite?
I did do the Daft Punk thing.
Did you like the Daft Punk thing for Fortnite?
The Daft Punk thing was pretty awesome.
It was pretty cool, wasn't it?
It was pretty good.
I think you could still do it. I don't know how much longer.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know how much longer it's going to be there. So if it's not there when you get on, that's not my fault. You just listened too late.
I was bummed because I thought it started at a different time than it actually started at, and usually those things I thought like you don't get in, it's done.
They change it up.
You never know.
Sometimes it's like one and done, and sometimes it's like, no, we want everyone to experience this. I like that method better.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so stupid. Like they spend a lot of money and time making these events, and it's like not everybody's going to be available on Saturday at 2:00. They may have other things to do. Like, so I was glad to see that this one stuck around, and they basically let you go to like a Daft Punk show virtually in Fortnite. And also there was like different modes where you could remix the songs, which I did. And that was like, it's pretty fun. Nothing like super amazing, but definitely like for like a free event. It was great.
Yeah, why not?
And these guys aren't even fucking together anymore.
Nope, they're not. They're not even a band anymore.
They're just here for Fortnite. They're here to get that bag. They came back to get the digital bag.
It beats Saudi Arabia.
It beats Saudi Arabia. So yeah, that's the big news this week, that Saudi Arabian investors and Jared Kushner's hedge funds are buying EA.
I guess Satan underbid
for $55 billion. And I guess that'll go through next year. They're expecting it to go through next year sometime. And yeah, so like that's not going to be great, probably. I'm thinking.
I mean, I'm assuming they're just going to sell it for parts, right? Isn't it?
No, what they're going to do is they're going to want to make money.
Well, yeah, you buy the whole thing and then you like sell Madden. Like they sell the Madden license to someone else. You don't think they would?
You don't think you can make your money that way?
I don't know.
I think you make your money firing a lot of people.
That's what I mean. Like you lay everyone off and then you sell the licenses. Isn't that like how you make? Isn't that how these come? Like they chop and shop.
I don't think they paid a premium for it. They paid like a $20 billion premium.
For
it. So it's like.
What is that for that? What's $55 billion to the Saudi Arabia?
Well, they're not just doing it to like ruin a company. They're like they're investing in it because they think they can make money out of it somehow. So like there has to be some sort of like game plan. So
I feel like they could sell Madden for $10 billion.
Sell what?
Madden.
Well, then they're out. They
still. I understand there's still $45 billion. They could probably make some of that back in.
But Madden is $1 billion business, I'm sure, in itself. For them. So it's like that's why they bought it, to make money. They think. My guess is they think that in the future the cost of making games is going to be cheaper because of AI, and that they'll need less people. I mean, so far everything is. Not that it's every year it's more expensive to make a game, right? Like it's like every generation rather, it's been significantly more expensive to make a game, but they're betting, I guess, that with AI they can lay off a lot of people or
is
make cheaper games?
They're buying this with the concept that they're going to use AI to make these games. And people invest in the AI, which they also own, make money that way. Then when it doesn't pan out, they short EA and make money that way.
I'm not worried about these guys making or losing money.
That I'm going to say sure. that's what's going to happen.
I'm worried
I
about
think
what's
it's
gonna
all
happen to the games.
it's all a scam to get investors into their EA, and then they're going to tank it to get
There's no
investors to invest in their
Oh, yeah.
AI, and then they're going to tank EA on purpose so they can short it.
No, they can't
And-
short it. It's a private company.
Or
now.
whatever.
They own
It's
it.
true.
company.
It's private. There's nothing to
It's
short.
their
Yeah,
company.
you're right.
They
I
can't-
forgot about that part.
So
So, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with it.
they're just gonna try to make money. Like you don't just.
They're going to try to make money, but they're not going to. They're not going to do it by normal means. It's not going to be just make games and sell games. They're not going to make their money back that way.
Listen,
There's
they're
some
gonna make the
angle.
Jews. They're gonna make the Jews the bad guys in FIFA.
There's some angle. There's something else.
There's
It's
gonna be a
either
story mode in FIFA, and the Jews.
it's
are gonna
either
be the bad
investment
guys.
into artificial intelligence, or it's selling off some of the licenses. It's something. There's another angle. It's definitely not just we're going to make games and sell games.
It's
65
probably
billion's a lot. It's a lot to like not have a
It's a
really
lot to
solid
like regular
plan.
people. I don't think it's a lot to Saudi Arabia.
It's
they're not looking to lose that.
55 billion's a
I'm
lot.
not saying they're looking to lose it. I'm just saying, yeah, it's a lot. But in the grand scheme of things, we don't know what their plan is. I don't see it being just we're going to make and sell games. It's too.
I don't know that the game is the game business like that great right now. Like,
I
it
don't
seems
know.
like,
That's
to
what I'm
me,
saying. There's
like,
got to be another angle here.
Well-
I can't say I know what it is, but
Yeah.
it's not what you said it is.
It's also controlling it's media, and it's a big media company that now is not controlled by American.
It's not controlled by
interests.
Americans, and it's private, so they don't
Now
have
it's
to
private.
disclose anything that they're doing. So does it have something to do with information gathering? Is there, again,
Data. There's definitely a lot of data. that
there's
EA
definitely a
has.
lot of data. Does it come with $55 billion worth of data to whatever that might be to Saudi Arabia?
They find out that nobody punts.
And nobody
Why do
buys
they always go
NHL
for it on
NHL
board?
games.
Why do they always go with those crazy Americans?
Anyway, I don't think this is going to make
It's
the games
3rd and
better.
15. Why aren't they punting?
Nothing about this is like the games are going to be better, but like I also can't say that the games were getting better anyway.
This year's Madden was better than the year before it, but that doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah, but what does that mean? It doesn't
mean,
mean anything.
Just looking at
It's just-
EA and what EA has been putting out, it's
You don't
I
think
don't
hockey's
know.
going to get better with this?
they love hockey there.
It
Yeah,
will because
like-
they're going to sell the license to.
To who? To the maple
To the
syrup conglomerate?
Canadians. To the Canadians.
They're going to sell it to Ubisoft Montreal, or is that gone now too? I already forgot.
No, I mean, come on. Anyway, we'll see what happens.
It's going to be something nefarious. I don't.
What? Like what? Like what? They're gonna like instead of fighting like some made up Middle Eastern country in Battlefield 7, it's gonna be like
No,
it's
it's no. I mean,
Arabic,
it's they're gonna do
they are now?
something shady. Basically, anyone who works for EA, they'll probably cut the actual staff down to nobody.
well, that's for sure.
The game quality, if there is any game quality, will be terrible, and it won't be about making and selling games. There's going to be some other angle on how they're going to make money with EA. There's something else. There's something that we just don't know.
You're gonna steal your DNA.
Something
That's
crazy.
All right, I can't wait. All right, what else we got here? Another exciting news.
Game Pass is crazy.
Game Pass prices are going up. Like price of everything are going up. It's not just the price of Game Pass that's going up.
Yeah, I know, but
this has gone up
there's-
a lot. I mean,
I was gonna say there's going up and going up.
Right,
It's
it's
not
a
like it went from
50%.
$20 to $22, which people would still complain about. But
Right.
this is going from this is a 33% price hike. That's crazy. That's a lot.
each tier, so there's like tiers like PlayStation now, and the top tier is $30 a month or $360 a year.
Yes, and it includes really old Ubisoft games.
Right. Ubisoft Plus Classic, not to be confused with Ubisoft Plus,
Um,
period.
Yep. And starting on November 17th or something like that, so the 17th or 18th,
Yeah.
it will include Fortnite Crew, which is very interesting for people who.
What do you get with Fortnite Crew, and why should I care?
So with Fortnite Crew, you get 1,000 V-Bucks every month,
That's like $10.
and it's actually $8 worth of V-Bucks. It's $8 worth, and every single battle pass, and the battle pass for Rocket League. So you get the standard pass.
I have
you
a
get
question
the
about the
music
free
pass.
V-Bucks.
Yes.
Let's say I don't have.
Oh, and a skin.
Excuse me. I have a question about the free V-Bucks.
Yes.
Let's say that I don't claim my free V-Bucks one month. Will they roll over into previous months? Like, how does that work? Did they just
Yeah,
go
you
into
would
my
still
wallet?
you still get them. You get them for each month. Yeah, you don't have to
So
log
I don't have
in.
to do anything. I'll just like
You don't
log
have
in
to.
6 months.
Someone on I actually saw this video. Someone forgot they had Crew for 2 years, and they turned on their Fortnite and they showed the screen of them getting all the stuff at once, and it was pretty damn funny.
Crash
And
the game.
they got their 24,000 V-Bucks.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's you know what?
How do I make sure
That you're getting. This is the question that I have.
That you're getting your free
'Cause-
V-Bucks?
Well, no, like I have Crew already.
right?
And I have it through my Xbox. Now, will my existing subscription just fold into Ultimate, or do I need to cancel the subscription that I have already on that console, and then the other one just kicks in? Because right now my Crew is going to renew on October 27th, right? So I'm in for that, whether I want to be or not. It's also pretty shitty because the next season of Fortnite starts on November 1st, and the Crew thing doesn't start with Game Pass until the middle of November. So they know that that's an intentional screwing of
One
people.
last month without
One last, because I would have canceled it now, knowing that it would kick in for the first. Like, I'll go, I don't have it for 3 days, big deal. But no, now I have to make sure I renew. So once it renews on the 27th, I guess then I just have to cancel it so it doesn't renew on November 27th, because it'll pick up through Ultimate, I assume. Or does it do it automatically? I don't know.
I'm sure there will be tutorials, because that, like, this price is really high unless you're already down with the Fortnite Crew, and then it's this is the same price or cheaper than what I was paying already.
If you go based on retail, you're saving $3 a month if you do Crew and
how could you not do it?
Right.
Yeah, right.
You can retire early now.
It's whatever.
No, it's good.
But
it's good.
if you're not interested in Crew,
right? Because this is a value for you,
right? But if you're not interested in Crew, like Wombat's saying, you're on the fucking Xbox website trying to cancel, and you're crashing the website.
Yeah,
So many people are fucking trying to get
it's
on it.
great for a handful of people, but it also goes. I saw what's his name, Matt from Circana, talking about it. I think that's whose tweets I was reading, or Bluesky, whatever they're called on Bluesky. Basically, they were looking at the data, and people aren't playing new games; they're playing Fortnite. So invest in where they are, and maybe that'll bring people in. And maybe, but also, yes, a lot of people are canceling their subscription, but it would take, if the price is going up by a third, and less than a third of Game Pass subscribers cancel, then they're still making more money. It's it's what happened with soda, with Coca-Cola, and Pepsi. Pepsi sales dropped 40%, but when you charge $9 for a 12-pack, you can lose 40% of your sales and still make more money than you were making before. And turn out less products.
The numbers, and they're probably reasonably accurate about what they're doing.
Yeah, and they're like, okay, so what? We lose 20% of Game Pass subscribers. We're still making 10% more money than we were before, or however the math works.
It's probably pretty valuable to get people to play like maybe if they can get more people to play Fortnite on Xbox, like if people just play
That's
Fortnite
another
now,
one. There's a
it's
big
like-
value proposition in getting people to
Right.
play Xbox, to play Fortnite on the
Fortnite
Xbox.
specifically on Xbox, then they'll maybe buy other shit on there. And
It's
Microsoft
if they
gets
buy
paid.
more stuff and if they use their V-Bucks in Fortnite on the Xbox, they get whatever
Yeah, yeah.
percentage back that they're supposed to get. Yeah, I'm
So
sure there's
that's
that
the
too.
play. It goes to show you how big of a deal Fortnite is now, that it's like they have to get it into Game Pass.
Well,
In
there's
their minds to
the
make it
three
work.
most played console games are Call of Duty, Fortnite, and Roblox. And Xbox owns one of those already. And they don't have they never had a deal with Fortnite the way Sony kind of does already. Sony does have free stuff that they give away. Xbox doesn't. So there's always been. I think Sony is also an investor.
Yes.
I was going to say Sony owns
They have a
some
piece of
Owns
it.
part of it.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like, but maybe this is all part of that. There are also Xbox games now on the PlayStation. So I don't know, cats and dogs living together.
If they can
Mass
convince
hysteria.
people to play Fortnite on Xbox, I just don't know. Like, if you're already playing on PlayStation, are you switching to Xbox to take advantage
I
of this?
play
deal?
on both.
Seems unlikely. Like,
I don't
if
know
you
about that
have both.
either.
You have both. Like,
I have both.
I think most don't.
Yeah.
Anyway, big news. I like personally, my favorite thing about Fortnite is buying things in the store. Like, I don't do it because like I'm not like that kind of person. But
I've bought
now
too
I
much
guess
stuff
I'll
recently.
have all this money every month piling up, and I'll have to buy emotes and whatnot.
You'll have you'll get your 1,000, in like 4 months, and you get a free skin too.
Shit.
You're gonna turn it on, like you're gonna turn on Fortnite after 4 months, and you're gonna get 4 skins and all the stuff that comes with it.
Foreskins.
and-
Hey,
4 skins.
what
Finally.
happened here?
Mhm.
I'm trying to get it back.
Mhm.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I mean, whatever. I'll
Again,
have
there's
some more
a
Fortnite
benefit
skins.
for a very small population, but overall, I think it sucks. But what can you do?
Yeah, I agree. There you go. I'd rather just have it be cheaper and not get the V-Bucks. But it is what it is. And the fucking Xbox Series X costs $650 now. So what kind of world are we even living in?
Yeah.
What else we got here in Fortnightly news? Oh, is that it? Oh no, this was Blooper's comment on the whole the price increase. Someone that doesn't pay a ton of indie games, paying for a Game Pass has already been a waste for me. At $360 a year, I can buy all of the big releases that are coming. $80 a game. You can have 4.5 games for the price of Game Pass. And Microsoft isn't releasing 4 games a year that are worth $80 each.
They are not. That is true.
They did.
What about Forza Horizon
in Japan?
in Japan?
That
Yeah.
looks good. That's going to be good. That is going to be good. Did you know that Amazon is rebranding and relaunching Luna? I mean, remember the Luna console? Hello, Luna console? Amazon? Wombat? You remember that?
I have 7 of them.
You have 7. You have all of them.
Mhm. That's why I named my dog Luna. Was after the console.
Right. So you should be more engaged. So anyway, they're redesigning and basically like reimagining it. So now it's basically going to be like a party game system like Jackbox, where all the games are the types of games where join the room on your phone and you can play with your friends, everyone off their phone. You know what I'm saying? So they'll have games like Angry Birds, Exploding Kittens, Ticket to
Did you know
Ride.
that Amazon already has a $5 a month Jackbox subscription service where you could play all the Jackbox games through your Amazon, like the Amazon Prime streaming app, and
I
you don't
did
need
know
a
that.
console for it? It's $5 a month. We have that.
That's good.
Wait, you have that?
It's you
Yeah.
pay for that?
You pay $5 a month to play Jackbox?
Technically, I think it's on my wife's Amazon account, but yeah.
So your wife pays $5 a month to play Jackbox?
Oh.
Yeah,
What
my
Jackbox you playing?
both my kids use it at least once a week with all of their friends. They come over, they sit in one of the rooms,
Okay.
and they play Jackbox games.
Can I tell you about the Snoop Dogg game that is coming to Luna?
I guess.
It's called Courtroom Chaos.
And it has no gay people in it.
It's
Because Snoop Dogg does not want to have to explain that.
No, this will be even more offensive to you.
Okay.
It stars Snoop Dogg, and this is a human-built, AI-powered improv courtroom game.
Yeah, no, I'm out. I was out at Snoop Dogg.
It
so
requires players to defend themselves in court before Judge Snoop Dogg.
I don't want to explain to my grandchildren who Snoop Dogg is.
AI Snoop Dogg.
I'm not explaining that to my how do I explain to my grandchildren what a Snoop Dogg is?
Oh, AI can do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
What else we have in fortnightly news? Microsoft and Asus announced the price of the Xbox Ally. I mean, that's the handheld.
I like Ally better.
Ally, yeah. So she's very nice. It's $1,000, but it's not really. Even though it's called an Xbox Ally, it's not an Xbox. It doesn't play Xbox games. It plays the PC Xbox games, like the game. What do they call that? PC Game Pass. So like
it's part of Game Pass Ultimate. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like, it's just a little weird. Like everything's an Xbox.
Everything's an Xbox, but not
the thing that's
not every Xbox is equal.
Right. Like my TV seems to play Xbox games off of the Game Cloud service, which is actually just got upgraded to 1440p. But I guess this can too, I would imagine. Is that what this whole thing does? I don't know. No one's looking to buy this.
I already stopped listening.
They're going to sell more $650 Xbox Series X's?
They're not selling anything.
They're not selling anything?
They're not selling anything.
No.
No one's buying a goddamn thing. No one's selling. No one's buying anything. We're all going to die.
Well, of course we're all going to die. That's how everything works.
Yeah, pretty much.
You just mean sooner than expected?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. What are we playing? Anyone buy Borderlands? Just me still?
Soon.
His back's not good enough for Borderlands?
I'm assuming
he wants to play Sonic the Hedgehog instead of Borderlands. What is this world coming to? Seriously, what happened to you?
He needs
Sonic to be cool, man.
Sonic I could play on the Switch 2. I'm not going to play Borderlands 4 on the Switch 2. So, no, I would anticipate I buy this soon. I would it's to the point now where it's been out for a few weeks, and so I can probably wait for that first sale to hit. And then get in. But maybe I'll go buy it. How much is this? Like $140?
Right. You need a mortgage to get this game.
Okay. Is that how Black Friday is going to work this year? It's just going to be like, oh, you missed out on the prices 3 months ago, and now everything is 50% more than it was when it came out?
Everything is going to be the same price, like retail price, but you're going to get like a free keychain with purchase. You buy two. You
can get a thumbs up from the guy behind the register. Merry Christmas.
Right. Are you still playing it, or are you just waiting for me to get it?
I haven't. I don't know.
I think I'll probably like it.
You'll like it.
Yeah, I think I probably will.
I think you will. I don't know. I have a hard time playing it for more than like 20 minutes at a clip.
Okay.
And haven't played it much since last show. Just Apex Legends, mostly.
Good.
What else we got?
I played it today on Steam. They released the demo for Marvel Cosmic Invasion. That is the 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up Marvel game that comes out. I don't know when it comes out, but they released a demo for it with a bunch of playable characters. I only played a little bit of it before we did the show. I played like the first level. I fought the Beetle. I beat him. As you could switch between two characters, so you pick two characters. I picked Captain America and Nova.
Oh, it looks so cool. It looks like the old arcade game.
Yes, it looks like an old side-scrolling beat-em-up arcade game, and it plays very much like that. But it's it controlled really well, and I had fun. and I would like to play more of this, please. So come out full game so I could buy it.
Great.
Oh, oh, you like Marvel? Yeah. You like old school beat 'em ups? Yeah. There you go.
I'll pretty
Like
much buy
80,
any game
like
that.
$80.
It's not
Is it
$80.
It's not $80.
I don't know.
I actually think it's like 50. So,
It's too
which is
much,
like a
yeah.
bargain. It's like it's cheap. It's $50.
I'll buy
Yeah.
any like good-looking beat 'em up of a license that I like. pretty much.
Yeah, well, that's just it. Like, a good license goes a long way. I played so much Marvel Snap between shows because they did an event, it's a Deadpool themed event, but they made it really easy to get free stuff. Like, I think because I did the math, I got like $700 worth of free stuff in
Shit,
that game.
you don't need to go to work this week.
Yeah, right. Yeah, because I have look at the domino card I have.
Show it to Stop and Shop when you try to buy your groceries.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I know it has no real value. I'm not dumb.
I know.
I also wouldn't pay for it there's no way I'm paying real money for any of these things. But it was nice but they gave away so much crap that I played way too much of it in the last week. It's over now though. It's been over for like 4 days. So now I'm not playing a lot anymore.
Right.
But it was fun while it lasted. That's all.
Word.
I'm just,
Right.
saying.
You want it. I want to try it. It's only on Steam though, that demo.
It's only on Steam.
All right. I don't know if I want it that bad. We'll see. All right. Let's move on to the CAG bag. Just one question from Bluesky from Caster Garden. Says basically, with all the bad news going around in the gaming world, do you see a time when gaming gets back to being as exciting as it once was, or has it been broken beyond repair?
I think everything is broken beyond repair, and gaming is a small drop in a very large bucket. And I would take other things getting fixed before gaming getting fixed. And when other things that are more important start to get fixed, gaming will fall into place. So worry about the big picture first, and eventually gaming will follow
But
suit.
he's listening to a gaming podcast.
I'm telling him the answer. The answer is focus on what's important.
Hide in the closet for a while.
Fight the resistance or join the resistance. Yeah. Resist the fight. I don't know. Just
Just
do
wait
the
for
right
this Marvel
thing.
Cosmic Invasion game to come out, and then everything will be all right.
And then it'll all fall into place.
Right.
Play Fortnite.
All right. That's enough, everybody. I think we hit all the big stories. We've dropped the knowledge and the pants. All right. That's it. Anything else you want to say before we go?
Everything sucks. The world's on fire. Invest in helmets.
Helmets.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. See you next time.
Bread's done.